Now in Uttarkashi's Yamuna Valley, a cloud burst has caused extensive damage. Heavy rainfall in the Naugao area brought debris onto roads, burying several vehicles parked along the roadside. In fact, taking to social media, Uttarakhand Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami said he spoke to the district magistrate immediately upon receiving reports of the incident and also directed officials that relief operations be carried out immediately. We're getting you visuals from Uttarkashi right now where the cloud burst hit. You can see a river of debris flowing down the area, leaving behind a trail of destruction in fact. Now teams from district administration, SDRF, NDRF, they've been rushed to the site. In fact, the Chief Minister has also instructed that affected residents be moved to safer locations without any delay. And he also concluded his message with prayers for everyone's safety and well-being. And now taking you to Himachal Pradesh, a tragedy continues to unfold in the state. This as the ongoing monsoon season leaves a devastating toll in its wake. These are visuals on your screen from the hill state. A landslide, as you can see, has struck again near this is Theog Hut Koti Road. Massive rocks came crashing down, blocking the NH 705. In fact, as of now, restoration work is still underway, but traffic remains at a complete standstill. Now, in the latest report, we're getting to understand another life was lost, and this time of an NDRF personnel who was swept away after a landslide hit the area. Now, remember, his body was recovered later, but these are the latest visuals on your screen right now showing you the massive destruction that has been left behind. Now, according to State Emergency Operations Center, when we talk about the loss of lives in the state, 366 lives have been lost, and this is since June 28. Of those, 203 died in rain-related disasters, including 42 in landslides, 34 by drowning, and 17 in cloudbursts. In fact, another 163 unfortunately died in road accidents. Now, in this case, Mandi leads in fatalities, followed by Kangra and Kullu. If you talk about the damage, over 4 lakh crore rupees are reported in property losses, both public and private. 692 homes have been destroyed, 3,000 have been damaged, and more than 28,000 livestock and poultry has been lost to these disasters. In fact, the state was hit by 135 landslides, 95 flash floods, and 45 cloudbursts, with Lahaul, Spiti, Mandi, and Kullu being the hardest hit areas in the state. And now coming to the national capital, heavy rainfall continues to impact different parts of the country, in fact. And as for Delhi NCR in the national capital, the water level of Yamuna River is receding, but the city continues to grapple with a flood-like situation. This as the level still remains above the danger mark. According to the latest update, the water level at the old railway bridge has now dropped to 206.36. falling below 207 meters for the first time in several days. Now, as a precautionary measure, residents of the low-lying areas have been relocated to safer locations as well as relief camps. And according to officials, relief camps have been established at about 38 locations across New Delhi. As you can see on your screen, the level of flooding and the scale of the disaster. Now, in this case, the IMD has issued an alert forecasting strong winds between 30 to 40 kilometers per hour, along with rainfall expected over the next 2 days as well. So, which means, of course, the guard still has to be up. Now, on Sunday, thunderstorms and showers are predicted across several parts of the capital as well.